Okay, so Neo is claiming that Kai threatened her into attacking So. After the body collection announcement, I ran with the box to the cafeteria where... Suddenly, Kai pulled me by the hand and pushed me into the kitchen. Remain quiet. If you hide here, you won't be found. Okay. Kai protected me. It's quite admirable of you to stand up to the kidnappers, Miss Neo. Please, don't tell anyone about this. Once Kai knew the situation, he made me a proposal. Well then, Miss Neo, would you indulge a request of mine? What kind of request? That is enough. Don't be a wet blanket. We're just getting to the good part. I am astonished you would tell such a lie, Miss Neo. It's not a lie. Kai, you deny threatening her? Indeed. If she had been threatened, she would surely tell all at the start. For Miss Neo has no reason to defend me. It is quite different from when Alice stood up for Miss Reiko. Awful. You're awful, Kai. Interesting. Okay. The discussion is stuck in equilibrium, failing to come to an argument, or to an agreement. Miss Neo, you're attempting to drag in as many others as you can. You're wrong. I cannot entertain these lies. I couldn't open the kitchen. She's claiming that she couldn't open the kitchen. And that seems true, because the kitchen key was upstairs, and she wouldn't have had time to go upstairs and then come back to the kitchen. So that is probably true. Like Neo says, she couldn't open the door to the kitchen. And neither could I. In fact, the kitchen key was beyond the iron bars on the second floor, yes? I did not go to the second floor. How do you explain the key's presence there? Okay. Could the door have been picked open? The key was thrown from floor 1 to floor 2. That could be true. I mean, it's a straight shot to the back of the... Like, assuming you'd make it through the bars, right? Could the door have been picked open? He would know. He was there almost the whole time, right? Inconceivable. Kai, can you pick a lock? I cannot, so it would be impossible. Okay, he can't. No, okay, yeah. We'd be relying on his truthfulness to talk about that. The key was thrown from the first floor to the second floor. It could be, I suppose. That's it. There were iron bars just up the stairs from the first floor. The key was thrown through the gaps. Is that so? I understand. However, supposing I guided Miss Neo to the kitchen, how do you believe I could threaten her? I would need a weakness to threaten with. It's strange to protect me out of goodwill. Okay. Well, the weakness could just be like, I'll try to take away the box from you, or like, I'll tell everybody where you're hiding, maybe? It's strange to protect me out of goodwill. That is strange. If she wasn't threatened, why would she hit So? I would love to know that myself. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. No, Kai has a good heart and wants to help those in need. The same Kai who's troubling me now? Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I can't understand. All right, couldn't open the kitchen. This is affirmed. Key was thrown. I would need a weakness to threaten her with. I suppose maybe that's true. Yeah, exactly. If you took advantage of her weakness, namely the professor's head. Would Miss Neo hit a person with all her might just because of that? Yeah, absolutely. She was, like, beside herself. Affirm. No, that's what I just did. I lied. Interesting. Okay. No, if you had the kitchen knife, you'd be able to threaten her. Then let us suppose I could indeed. Why would I have Miss Neo attack So? There's no point in using Miss Neo. He must have had it out for So. That's a fair point. Why wouldn't he just go for So himself, unless he wanted to disguise the fact it was him that attacked, or like wanted to do So harm? There's no point in using Miss Neo. He must have had it out for So. I feel like there's no point. This is true. Wouldn't it be better to hit him yourself? Indeed, as I have greater arm strength. Okay, maybe not, because you want to... There's a chance So would see your face. That's fair. And that's why I'm being suspected now. If I had done it, I would surely be most prudent and not let my face be seen. Is he just saying that in hindsight? Okay, interesting. He must have had it out for So. It seems true. Why else would he threaten him? Maybe there was a conflict between Kai and So. There is nothing. I can't prove it. Okay. There wasn't anything deep enough for resentment, which means he had an objective not tied to So. If you insist that's the case, what objective could I have had? I mean, something to do with the laptop, probably? To steal something, perhaps? Or to destroy our trust in our allies? No, probably to steal something. So you admit it, Kai. Oh, what are you referring to? Kai, you wanted to steal the laptop that So had. I remember now. Kai said he'd defend me on the condition that he received the laptop. You ought to remember the important part first. She lost herself enough to knock a dude out. Of course her memory's gonna be fuzzy. I'm sorry, but I remember it clearly. Do you understand, Miss Neo? Please retrieve the laptop from So in the hidden room. I can't. If he sees me, he'll call for Sarah. Then you may borrow my frying pan. Approach from behind. Understand? Do not worry. Your strength is such that even a forceful whack with this will not kill. But if you refuse, I will hand this key to someone else. That's... Please, Miss Neo. I am not the only one who will be in trouble if I do not get that laptop. Miss Sarah will be as well. Sarah? But that was all a lie, wasn't it? Kai didn't keep his promise. Kai must be the one who took the professor away. Might not necessarily be a lie, actually. Huh? The laptop is password locked. Considering that, why do you think Kai would be so serious about taking it? Because he had a way to bypass it? He needed the laptop battery, or the password was easy to guess. I mean, would the way to bypass it maybe be just the fact that he knew it? Could that be done with some special device? Well, there's nothing like that here, so... It's actually a much more laughable reason. The password was easily guessable. Wait, if you know that, you unlocked it? Of course. Didn't you say you couldn't see anything? Yeah, but that was a lie. Another lie? See, the password was Cheeto-in. Huh? It's Cheeto-in! What a bizarre lie. Sorry to say, but it's true. I tried typing in everyone's names. And my last attempt was trustworthy Miss Sarah's last name, Cheeto-in. Imagine my shock. I've never seen that laptop in my life. Of course I know this isn't your laptop, Miss Sarah. Then, it's Kai's, isn't it? Oh, because we have figured out that Kai is our stalker. You read the emails? So you admit it. What in the world is this? I wanted to read them all, if only Miss Neo hadn't whacked me. Well now, what did they say? I remember them well. As planned, 17 people have been secured. That's what it said. Okay, we're gonna need more information then. I was able to read 4 emails, all of them sent from Kai to some other person. Though all the addresses were different, nonsense addresses that seemed like codes. I'm guessing that was a security measure to hide who they were being sent to. I'll recount them, starting from the oldest, okay? As planned, 17 people have been secured. Just in case, is there no error in the date of the death game? Everything is proceeding smoothly. I feel a deep affection for Miss Sarah as well. I will certainly protect her. I'm prepared to offer myself up for the Cheeto-ins. It's about time. If any harm comes to Sarah Cheeto-in, I will stand against even you as an enemy. Miss Sarah is looking forward to the games. Surely her friend will also take part. What? And that's what they said. What in the world? That last one was a huge tonal shift. Death game? You gotta be shitting me. Clearly he's talking about this. Kai, this has gotta be wrong, right? You can't be with the kidnappers, yeah? Well, no. Were the aprons scoundrel and Sarah Cheeto-in acquainted? I wouldn't say acquainted. Kai is the man who stalked me. You don't think the friend is Joe? Huh? Me? I inferred that much myself. It's a fact that Kai knew about this death game. He's with the kidnappers. And more terrifying yet, Miss Sarah and Joe are with them too. How dare you? How dare you say that? Get him, Joe. If we were with the kidnappers, obviously we wouldn't do that dangerous trial. We can't even trust the contents of those emails to start with. What if So is just making it up as he goes? If So's opinion catches on like this, we'll be in danger. You can gather as much from the emails. As planned, so okay, we're just gonna read it all again. Yeah. It's about time. If any harm comes to Sarah Cheeto-in, I will stand against even you as an enemy. And then, for some reason, Miss Sarah is looking forward to the games. Surely her friend will also take part. Also, Kai earlier was talking about the Cheeto-ins, like plural. So yeah, I'm assuming this 4th email is completely fictional, made up by So. See? Okay, so that's a conflict. Huh? So you won't admit it? Obviously! We never died. We nearly died in the first trial, too. Yes, that's right. Something that terrifying, there's no point in doing it yourself, is there? Did you really do the trial? You can't prove it, can you? You cannot prove yourself either. Though, if we had the laptop here, your lies would be exposed as well. Even after your threat was exposed, you're still staying stubborn, eh? For argument's sake, I might accept Kai's a bad guy, but I can't get those two being our enemies. Uh-huh. Back in Russian roulette, it was Sarah and Joe being there that got us through safe. Big Sis Sarah got me out of the cage, meow. You look weak, but you're real cheeky, woof. Hold on a second. That isn't what... Just making sure here, but you didn't read the emails wrong, did you? Get shit on, so... Huh? How strange. What's the matter, everybody? Think calmly now. Look, Kai and Neo's actions were proven. Neo hit me, made a big bump even. Doubting me now, it's illogical. This is just weird. Why does everybody believe Miss Sarah? How pitiful. It seems the difference in trust between you is the difference between heaven and earth. What the hell? Open your eyes, everybody. I'm telling you what's right. Are you kidding? Corner him. So, you're a liar. Actions and behavior are what build trust. No one will believe the words of a liar. So would you please shut up? Freaking loser. Enough. Oh my god. Amazing, Miss Sarah. You're a prodigy at seizing people's hearts. Shameful, the rest of you, the riffraff. Don't you value your own lives? Don't you doubt when others are kind? Do you not even have the brains to think for yourselves? Death is just a matter of time for you. That's the way weaklings live. What the hell happened to you? I've given up on all you incompetents. Worthless, every one of you. The loner snapped, meow. I'm scared. Oof. I can't count on any of you anymore. Miss Sarah, let's talk it out ourselves. This is the fastest way. Non-stop debate time? No, just kidding. Whoa. Kai's with the kidnappers. He even asked the name of the death game via email. Or the date, and Miss Sarah's on it too. Kai's with the kidnappers. I forget how to do this exactly. Is it... are those emails not just one of your lies, so? Haha, you sure you want to call me a liar, it seems. If you can't believe it, why not close your ears, and I'll carry the conversation how I like. Okay. I need to beat him on his terms, or I won't be able to shut him up. All the emails were sent to a single person. We don't know that for sure. According to the emails, Kai seemed to love Miss Sarah. I sense a strange devotion to the Cheetahwins, too. All the emails were sent to a single person. So, earlier you said all of them were sent to different email addresses. What about it? That means saying all of them went to one person is just your own assumption. I'm pretty confident in it myself, though I suppose there's no proof. Well, I'm just claiming it anyway. Likely someone from the Cheetahwins is involved in this. But to Kai, they're not as important as Miss Sarah. Aren't those three getting more and more dubious? Let's see. Likely someone from the Cheetahwins is involved in this. I feel like, are we getting more and more dubious? I understand how Kai is suspicious. Even suspicious of me is inevitable, but suspecting the three of us as a group isn't right. You're just presenting this in a manipulative way. Jeez, that's a sharp remark. Well, I'll say it like this for you. I hadn't even imagined Joe would be involved too. Her friend will also take part in the games. Scary stuff. After all, Miss Sarah is looking forward to them. Her friend will also take part in the games. Interesting. I hadn't even imagined Joe would be involved too. I don't know, maybe this one? Maybe it's referring to something else, like video games or sports. That's kind of a weak. Ha, you could list endless possibilities. The word death game is used at the start. It's normal to think it's that, isn't it? But, what is it? Okay, that was a fair. 17 secure, add 3 and it matches the list in the bar. Taking the laptop by force tells the whole story. After all this, do you still deny any relation to Kai? We don't deny that. We do think he's our stalker. Taking the laptop by force tells the whole story. It doesn't. It doesn't implicate me at all. No, we don't have any connection. Huh? He went as far as threatening Miss Neo to keep the emails from being seen, right? Or is there some other reason? Maybe there are some images he didn't want seen. Take this more seriously, Miss Sarah. Okay, interesting. Were we 50-50 on that one? Enough. Could you calm down for a second? I refuted most of his remarks. Why does he look so unperturbed? Seems like everyone's just plain unsure what's right anymore. Suspicion. An unpleasant air swirls around us. So, this is because of you. Get a grip, everybody. Doubting Sarah isn't right. You want us all to be killed off? Hey, what do you think would be the worst for you? If a guy like me with no trust were a traitor, no, that can't be it. It'd be if Miss Sarah was your enemy, right? Now, see here. Yes, your attention, please. Sorry to intrude while you're all getting all fired up. It's nearly time for our preliminary vote. Wait, at a time like this? The hell do we do? We've got no conclusions. How are we gonna make a vote without regrets? What can I say now? I think we don't want to throw this out there right now. Don't say anything. I have nothing. Now I just have to believe in everyone. Sarah! Be brave, everybody. Those feelings of not wanting to be betrayed are just getting in the way. Doubting Miss Sarah is a step forward. So, you really are Come on, let's vote already. And now, it's your turn to die, Miss Sarah. Please choose who you want to vote for. All right. This is difficult, honestly. So, is claiming to be the Keymaster and then throwing out what seem like obvious lies that implicate so many people that most people, I think, would know he's at least lying about something. Which makes me feel like he's the traitor. But he also might just be insane, because he's been kind of insane this whole time. Kai is our stalker. Seemingly, there's no way for So to have known that, so that part of the emails I suspect is true. But I don't think it's all true. Like I was saying, with that last email tonal shift, I don't know. He's making stuff up. So's making stuff up. So I think here I'm going to vote for Kai. Because I do think he could be involved somehow. Yes. All the votes have been received. Displaying results. Why would Joe get 2 votes? That's insane. Whoa. Interesting. Interesting. Fear is welling up inside me. What do you think of the results? 5 will proceed to the final vote. Kana Kizuchi, Kai Sato, Joe Tazuna. Why me? Yeah, for real, why Joe? So Hiyori. I see. Sarah Chidowin. We'll die? One of us 5? With certainty. I don't want to die. I'm the Keymaster. I'm the Keymaster, please believe me. Sarah. Why did that come out now? I want to survive. I still want to live. This is weird. This makes us look super guilty right now. Am I safe? You're kidding. Me too? Woohoo! Dumbasses! It's the next part that's seriously bad. Our votes will decide our fates. Do we have to choose? Big Sis Sarah. Why me? I've tried so hard. And not just for myself. It was so everyone could escape. So why? I don't want to die. I don't... Get a grip, Sarah! I mean, hey now, Sarah. Your friendly policeman's with ya. Keiji. Listen, everybody. We need to narrow it down to just one person. Forget your sympathy and your grudges. Just remember the roles. If we choose the Keymaster or sacrifice, we'll all die. Yes, indeed. We're far from safe at all, absolutely. Oh, hey, isn't one of us the Sage? If we got a Sage on our side, they'll know who the Keymaster... Don't tell me there isn't, meow. This is the worst. So it's one of the 5? Nothing to be done. There's only one course of action. Have the 5 prove it with words. Isn't that right, Sarah? Yeah. Exactly. I'll prove to you who the real Keymaster is. Good. Remember, people's words and actions in discussion. That's where the path to victory lies. Interesting. So now it makes sense. The Sage is no longer incentivized to reveal who the Keymaster is. If the Sage is one of the 5 and they confirm the Keymaster, then they're saying, hey, I'm a person you can vote for that, you know, won't get you killed, essentially. So they'd be signing their own death warrant, probably. The final 20 minutes. Please use this endlessly short time to effectively. I'll be praying you don't all perish. Miley quietly sat in the chair again. The final battle begins. Alright, Keiji. Let's not be hasty. Anyone wants to confess their role, go ahead. Yeah, let's choose this topic. Okie dokie. If anyone wants to confess the role on their card, let's go in order. I have nothing to say. Kana! I have little to say myself. You are free to imagine what you wish. I'm the Keymaster. I'm the one who's been saying it from the start. Honestly, this beanie sack of shit can't be trusted. Makes my blood run cold. I'll believe in so, and whoever tries to protect him is the sage. That's where we ought to aim. Why aim for the sage? Woof. The sage can be divine, but if they're outed, it's over. Like, oh, if that's the sage, I can vote for him. Oh, this is Kyutaro talking. You guys get it. It's fine. So the sage can't confess? Yeah. Hey, yeah! If Kana really wants to die, wouldn't she say, I'm the sage? Also, the sacrifice gets to vote twice, right? Is the sacrifice someone who received 2 votes? This is hard, Meow. I don't want a massacre. Woof. Joe, you're not talking. What's your role? Huh? Who cares? Okay then. And Sarah, you're the Keymaster? Yes. Okay, that's all our statements. Let's give this some real focus, everybody. Oh yeah, Sarah, if you want to review the rules, ask me anytime. Though, we don't have much time. Okay. So, like I was saying, it doesn't... The person who is the sage will not say that they're the sage. But they also wouldn't claim to be the Keymaster, I wouldn't think. That seems very weird. I'm not totally sure here. Kana, do you want to talk a little bit more? I have nothing to say. There's nothing to speak about. Please, Kana, anything. Give me information. I'm sorry. We don't have time. All right. So's word against mine doesn't really help us all that much. Should we talk to Joe a little bit more? My role? Who cares? Don't give me that look, Sarah. Why don't you want to say? Me saying something now is just suspicious, right? Yeah, like us, you mean? That's why I ain't gonna say. I don't think he really changed his statement, but... have him add that statement. Joe, add what you just said. Huh? I'm just saying the same thing. No, you said something slightly different. Okay, so now can you... What is your statement now? My role? I'm not gonna say. Alright, so... you won't. So, should we talk to you? I'm the Keymaster. I'm the one who's been saying it from the start. You got scary eyes, Sarah. Now might not be the time to bother with him. Okay, what about Kai? I have rather little to say. You're free to imagine what you wish. I have zero trust after the incident with So anything I say... Do you admit you're with the kidnappers? If I denied it, would you believe me? I'll check anyway. Do you deny it? Well now, I wonder. He's playing dumb. Have him add the statement. What meaning could this have? Alright, so now what is it updated to? Am I on the side of the kidnappers? The answer is yet hidden in darkness. Interesting. Okay, so who are the 5 who received votes so far? It was Joe, me, So, Kai, and Kana. Okay. So should we get a little bit more from everybody else? If Kana really wants to die, wouldn't she say I'm the sage? The sage is the easiest. The sage is the easiest one for us to vote for. If they can divine, you can identify him right away. So it's a mystery to me why Kana wouldn't just call herself the sage. Oh, so maybe this is in conflict with what Joe is saying? Apply stored statement. Was something weird about my statement? Okay, no, that's a mistake. Interesting. Okay, let's get some info from everybody else first. Honestly, that beanie sack of shit can't be trusted. Makes my blood run cold. I gotta go with my heart more than my reason. And that beanie guy's bad news. Can't ask him about shit. Okay. Now? I thought we could exclude anyone with 1 vote or less from being the sacrifice, but everyone had 2 or more votes. True. What do you got, Gin? Massacre has a bad sound to it. Oof. Didn't you say that word first, Gin? No, woof. My parents would get mad if they heard me use a word like that, meow. Then who told it to you? Big Bro Joe said it just before the preliminary vote, meow. If you pick Sarah, it'll be a massacre for sure. Huh? Is that why? Okay. I don't get it, but okay. Woof. So now your statement has become... Said it right before the preliminary vote. If you pick Sarah, it'll be a massacre for sure. Okay, so Joe is probably the sage. I mean, that makes sense. It's unfortunate because he would have trusted us anyway. I'll believe in so, and whoever tries to protect it is the sage. That's what we ought to aim. Okay. When I think of those allying with so, it's pretty much just myself. Well, no more worry of being picked. What a show. So despicable. I mean, is there really anything to add there? What is it now? It's pretty much just myself allying with so. Okay. Have we talked to Kyutaro yet? Yeah, we have. Keiji? Want me to confirm the rule card for you? Sure. Give me a refresher really quick. If the Keymaster is chosen as the victim, everyone perishes. Sacrifice wins if they're chosen, but they can escape with 1 person they like, but the rest perish. If the victim is a commoner or the sage, everybody's safe. Well, though the chosen person and the sacrifice die, of course. That's about the long and short of it. It's all in the rulebook. Okay. When selecting items, you can sometimes view a second page by touching the description. Okay. 5 people nominated by preliminary vote. In the final vote, 1 victim must be chosen. If fewer than 5 in the prelims, the final vote uses that many. If only 1, victim is chosen with no final vote. Okay. And then this is just the quick notes. Cannot lie about the results of the divination. Okay, interesting. What is our torn paper? A note with some names, including Professor Mishima. Okay, yeah. A box with a note. Right, okay, got it. Interesting. Can we pull anything more from So at this point? Yeah, okay, still no. Okay, interesting. So we have to find conflicting stories here. What was Joe's statement? My role, not gonna say. I have nothing to say. I'm on the side of the kidnappers. The answer is yet hidden in darkness. If Kana really wants to die, wouldn't she say I'm the sage? Yeah, that's a good point. Store this statement, and then use it on Kana. Kana doesn't really understand. Okay, no. I have all these statements. Maybe items aren't necessary. Okay, right? We weren't trying to use items, but okay, good to know. Hold on. Clear stored statement. Should we use Gins with Joe? Basically accusing Joe, like, how would you know? Like, I feel like it's a bad idea to out Joe, but I don't see what else we can really do at this point. Gin, could you tell me that again? Before the preliminary vote, Big Bro Joe said, if you pick Sarah, it'll be a massacre. Woof. Joe, what did you say about your role? Huh? Well, I said I wouldn't say it. You corrected who cares into I won't say it. A role you won't say. It's like that, is it? Hold on a second, Sarah. There's no time. We shouldn't be arguing, right? Should I be saying this out loud? The outcomes that result in a massacre. In other words, everyone being killed. It's when either the Keymaster or the sacrifice is chosen as the victim. And there's only one role capable of identifying one of those, of identifying the Keymaster. Yes, a role that shouldn't be exposed. Will I expose it myself? No, we're not saying Joe's the sage. Are you crazy? Because if Joe is exposed as the sage, he'll be voted for. I can't do that. I get what you're trying to say. Keiji! Please wait, you're wrong. I just had it wrong, so... Joe was the sage, everybody. Joe saw Sarah was the Keymaster. That's why he was convinced of a massacre. Of course, it's just a strong possibility, but can you refute it? I guess I can't keep a secret after all. Joe, wait. This is awful. Why? But you aren't giving up yet, are you? Of course not. Everyone, you gotta promise me. What do you mean? I'm the sage. I did a divination, but I haven't clearly said what the result was. Because the sage can't lie about the results. I'm going to say who the Keymaster is. In exchange, I want you not to vote for me. I'm on board. Now tell us their name. Their name is... Joe? Why do I feel so uneasy? Joe, what are you doing, man? Sarah, of course. Okay, god damn it, Joe. Oh shit, I dropped my phone. What? Joe, you caught me so off guard I dropped my phone, damn it. Okay. Joe! Alright, now we gotta look for the sacrifice between So, Kana, and Kai. I'm the sage. Meow? My reading was that So was the Keymaster. Fucking goddamn it, Kana. Hey! No, I am the sage. Sarah was the Keymaster. My head's spinning. Woof. 8 minutes to go, everyone. Okay, quit giving statements, you five. We're going to discuss this amongst ourselves first. Hurry! We've got no time! Okay. So now everyone's claiming, of course, okay. So and Kana are working together. I've got no doubt. Keiji, there ain't no way Kana's up to no good. Kana's being used by the beanie guy. He's gonna cast her aside. Don't you dare pick her. I got it. Woof. Long-haired apron guy said his role last, so he's suspicious, meow. Definitely lying. Woof. I was about to believe Joe earlier, but is he really the sage? We can't possibly find the answer in this little time. It pains me, but as So or Sarah could potentially be the Keymaster, we shouldn't vote for them. Interesting. Okay. Keiji, what you got? I know that much, but I don't know their rules. If there were some way to determine them, is there a way to do that? There is. If everyone explains who they voted for, maybe, we could suss out who the sacrifice is. Oh, really? That's good. I guess I'll persist until you can figure it out, Sarah. Okay. Can I use the item? Rulebook? On Keiji? Use selected item. Oh, okay. Never mind. I lied. Let's get everybody's statements first, I guess. Feels like it might be possible that Joe's the sacrifice, even. Think. We gotta think. Reiko? Wonder if the beanie's trying to sacrifice Kana to save his own ass. We need to reason out the rules somehow. If only we could just look at what's on the cards, then we'd know the rules. What's on the cards? Have that add? Okay, yeah, add to your statement. What is it now? If only we could just look what's on the cards, then we'd know the rules. Okay. Long-haired apron guy said his role last. He must have realized that if he was the only one without a role, he'd be chosen by process of elimination, meow? Okay. So can we use Neo, her statement about the cards, with Keiji? Yes. What's on the cards? Just maybe. 3 minutes left. Let's take a gamble on it. Listen up, everyone. This is the last discussion. Joe, I'll ask you. Right, ask me anything. What's on the Keymaster card? In other words, what's the design? Huh? You can't answer, can't you? You can answer, can't you? As the sage... Well done, Keiji. You revealed the truth with just one question. Don't take me lightly, will ya? Obviously, it's a picture of a key. The Keymaster, so it's a key. Too bad, actually. Kana, what did it look like to you? It was a picture of a lock. Correct. The design for the Keymaster is a lock. Slipped up right at the very end, Joe. What are you talking about? I saw it for sure. A picture of a key. There's no time. This is your last chance, Sarah. The last... Right, there's no time to keep drawing out statements. I need to deal the final blow in just one action, or we all lose. What does our... I don't actually remember what it looks like. Book 1, long hero box. Cancel. Is it in here? It's not. I don't remember what it looks like. Fuck. Okay, fine. Well, we don't have it as an item then. Cancel. Extract from Kai? Oh, no. This will be my final action. Think deeply? The sage knows the Keymaster. If that's true, some people are telling the truth and some are telling lies. There's probably no time to extract statements out of people at this point. Okay. Cancel. So what is your statement, Joe? The design on Sarah's Keymaster card was a key. I saw it clearly with my own eyes. Alright, hold on. Kana says, the Keymaster card Sohad used to design with a lock. Oh god, no. Hold on. My game, I think, crashed because the text didn't go. Oh no, it's been so long since I saved! Okay, let me try to see if I can fix it, and then I'll bring everybody back.